pleased with the sight of that crystal globe. Park already has 2 of them, but the hunger is still there. Now the chase is officially on for the first time. The first final of the short track World Tour era.
It's been 7 months since the World Championships. There's been a big summer of training. These skaters for the first time this season on the World Tour, really testing against each other, shaking it up, seeing where everyone's at, who's going to be the one to beat this year.
At the front right now, Kim Gun-woo. He had a 1,500-meter win in Beijing. He did pick up a win in Montreal last year in 1,000 meters. And it's Park Ji-won at the front. Watch for William Dandjinou if he crosses the line first. He has his celebration. The wings taking flight.
Skaters here trying to conserve their energy. You see them skating a little bit higher, not wanting to stress the legs too much, but they can't be relaxed. Everything can change in a moment. One skater can attack in an instant. You've got to be on your toes. You've got to be listening. You've got to be watching, shoulder checking, being ready. Here's Dandjinou to the lead.
Dandjinou to the lead, and Dubois biding his time for so long. Now up into the lead himself. And here comes Brendan Corey going to second.
Brendan Corey saying, hey, I deserve to be here, guys. I'm taking this over.
6 laps to go. Brendan Corey on the front. A quick look through the legs to see what's behind him. Well, here comes Park sneaking through.
What you want to watch is when you go to the lead, you don't want to get too much of a gap, because then if you relax, the other skaters pick it up to close that gap. They're going to come after you with more speed. Dandjinou sneaking into second there.
Very close quarters on that pass. Park Ji-won out in front. Another quick look through the legs.
Dandjinou skating very tactically here. He's creating some space between him and Park Ji-won to make this inside move.
Dandjinou with the move. Just behind Park in the Crystal Globe standings last season. You saw him look at the Crystal Globe before he got on the ice here. Dandjinou looking to take the first gold of the World Tour. William Dandjinou stumbles. Does he hang on?
What a finish. Dandjinou struggling a little bit on the exit with that left foot, losing some speed. Park Ji-won attacking to the line. You can't give up an inch.
That's a photo. And we've been calling some of these photos. I'm not risking it because those 2 blades, we are almost side by side.
Love the respect from the athletes here, high-fiving after the race. They knew that was a battle. They knew that was a good show. That's what we came to watch.
Absolutely. Feel the rush indeed.
Let's just wait a few moments. We're going to get a replay of that Dandjinou pass on Park Ji-won. You saw he allowed a little bit of a gap to open up, but you need to create that space so that you can accelerate, have more speed than the skater in front of you so that you can get by. Dandjinou did just that, but after he made that pass, he was losing a little bit of his edge on that left foot coming on the exit. Maybe the ice is getting some wear. There hasn't been a flood in a while. Maybe use of a cleaner track. That playing into this race.
Had he not stumbled, it looked like it was his race.
So here we see a little bit of gap between Dandjinou and Park. That allows Dandjinou to build up a little bit more speed, setting up on the outside, gonna cut it in here. That makes for a perfect clean pass, just what he's looking for. But let's watch this exit. A little bit of a slip by Dandjinou, holding on. What a stretch. I think he gets
Might
it.
have just.
I think he gets it. He's holding off as best he can.
And look at that, 1, 2, and 3 from the Crystal Globe standings last year.
Right back
there
up
it is. It's Dandjinou. It's gold. And now he'll celebrate in front of the home fans.
Love the celebration with the team. That's a lot of hours, a lot of hard work coming through.
Park, I think he knew he was something special there to kick off the World Tour. Dubois joining the celebrations. That's the first gold medal of the event, and we still have a long way to go. And we're already saying, wow. And there's no waiting. They'll get their medals. But if this is any indication, there's going to be punch and counterpunch all season long. And Park Ji-won will certainly be back.
Yeah, this is going to make for a great year. Park Ji-won, Dandjinou going toe-to-toe in these 1,500 meters. And we're going to see more of Dandjinou in the 1,000 meter and the 500 meter, which he typically hasn't been doing. And here's the official results, Gavin.
That is 9 thousandths of a second, if I'm not mistaken. Woo!